Peace, everybody. It's your boy, Let's Talk. We back with another video. Alright, y'all. So, it's a little cold this morning. It's not like how it was the last couple of days where although it was a little rainy, but it was mild as far as temperature wise. Now, today, it's not raining no more. It's very dry, but temperature wise, it's cool. And it's going to be cool for some time. So, make sure y'all out there bundling up. If y'all going to be out here like me, walking or out jogging or getting your cardio in, whatever, make sure y'all tidy up. You don't want to get sick trying to be cute. But let's get right into the topic of this video, man. So in this video, I kind of want to discuss the the idea of how, black people destroy black businesses. There's a lot going on when it comes to black businesses and trying to get support from black people or just having some relevancy at all. Because, like, in retrospect, you can't really depend on black people to support you if you're a black business owner. Because black people, they do the harshest, damnedest things. And I'm black, so, I know this stuff. I know from experience. And, I advocate for the community in general. But at the same time, I'm starting to realize, not even starting, I've been, kind of on this way of thinking. But I realized that, every skin folk ain't kinfolk, and you can't align with people just because y'all have the same ethnic background. You can't do that at all. That's not a wise decision. Because you can give me a mixing pot of anything. As long as people are respect, and, about their business, trying to do stuff right, then I'm cool with that. But you really don't get that from a lot of black people, especially in urban communities. It's not happening like that. And I was just, reading a story about, black business owner. He owns a rental car company out in Florida. And he's planning on shutting down his business just next month in January 2025 because he says that black people were the cause. That he has about 15 nice luxury cars for his business, and it's to the point where he don't want to do it no more because a lot of his customers are black and it costs him money versus him making money. Every time he rent out to a black person, the car comes back, it's damaged, they got dents in it, tires worn out. You say you got cigarette burns or marijuana burn marks in the seat and the cushions. The car is smelling like weed. He said, and now I say he's in Florida, so his business is out in Florida. But he said this one lady drove the car to North Carolina and wasn't bringing it back because she said she didn't feel like it. So he had to pay money out of pocket to get a tow truck to tow a car from North Carolina all the way back to Florida. Now, how much you think that cost him? It's probably going to be a nice penny, right? So, and the crazy part about it, this is not the only person, cause it's not an isolated, situation. This happens a lot. Y'all remember back in, I forget the year, but it was a few years ago, and I believe they were in Atlanta, where a bunch of girls would start twerking on the table, sitting on the table in a restaurant, in a busy restaurant at that, a black busy restaurant in Atlanta, twerking, and the guy came out, the owner, a black man, and told them off, told them what they needed to hear, told them something that their daddy should have told them. And everyone was going off on him because he wasn't putting up with that type of stuff in his place of business. He started getting bad reviews and people calling him misogynist and all this dumb stuff. And it was like, no, You just got a bunch of black ignorant females inside here doing a bunch of dumb stuff that you shouldn't be. This is a place of business. This is a family restaurant. You're supposed to be sitting down, eating, having conversation, not standing on tables twerking. Like, and then you got people like, if you do a business in the hood, people always want hookups. People coming in and constantly stealing, always asking for breaks, IOUs. It's getting to a point where it's like, why even bother? You know, and it's not all black people. So I want to make that disclaimer. It's not all black people, but there's a good majority of black people who do stuff like this that turns people off. And even, and if you're a black person and you're not like that, it's an embarrassment, you know, cause you feel bad for your people. And it's like, it's making your people look bad. And it's like, damn, why we can't get it right? Why we can't get it together? And that's where you get some people find some starting to, you know, isolate themselves from the, from their community, the disconnect. You see people going the other route, and then people calling them traitors or Uncle Toms or what have you because they don't want to associate with the ignorance that a lot of people got a lot to do with the black community. So yeah, it's an issue. And I believe if we don't fix that issue, then it's going to get a lot worse than it becomes better. So that's just my thoughts. But let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. See y'all next time. Peace.